Good morning, Padres!
Welcome to the Fishing Takeover, Padre TV.
Be sure to have your ID ready when you get to school, as it's required to get in.
Interested in working in the cafeteria this year? See Miss Magdalena in the cafeteria for more information.
Yearbooks are on sale now for $75 at jostens.com and in the bookstore for a limited time.
Pre-order now if you want one, because you may not be able to count on there being extras in the spring.
Avoid missing out by buying one early if you think you want one.
Part about performing, and why should people not be scared to join theater?
I feel like the hardest part about performing is just being able to build the confidence to go up on stage and just be prepared to do anything. Getting up in front of a crowd can be really scary. But why I think it's amazing that people join theater is that it's a way to meet multiple people in many ways. Being able to go up on stage and building that confidence is one thing, but being able to meet people who also love and enjoy doing it just builds a community that I think everyone should be welcome into. So our fall play is She Kills Monsters, and it follows Agnes Evans, a average teen girl, and she's dealing with the loss of her sister Tilly, until one day she finds a old notebook which turns out to be a D&D campaign. Agnes goes to Chuck and asks, hey, can we play this? And Agnes gets taken into the realm of D&D where she meets her sister's character, Tilius, and some of her other friends, and Agnes goes on this adventure for the Lost Soul of Athens, where she follows her sister and slowly finds out things about her. And it's a beautiful story, and there's comedic moments, there's fight scenes. It's such a beautiful show that I wish everyone could see. My favorite part is just how it handles the idea of grief. It shows it in a very beautiful light, and the show does have its moments of being sad, but it still has some amazing comedy behind it. And yeah. There's some twists in the show that I think really will shock people that I don't want to give away, but there's definitely some plot twists.
And
we will be performing at the Marcos Deniza Auditorium November 12th, 13th, and 14th. Tickets will be available on GoFan around that time. If you'd like to follow at MD Theater on Instagram, you'll find out more about that when it gets announced. One of the ways is every Thursday during lunch we host drama club meetings in the drama room 222. Another way is we do have open auditions for our spring musical. Find out more about that later on towards December.
Senior portraits are now available.
Make an appointment with Lou Coopy and go to their studio for a chance to take multiple fun photos in more than one outfit and backdrop.
To be included in the yearbook, you will need an official portrait from Lou Coopy.
If that doesn't work for you, she'll be here on November 18th to take senior portraits with anyone who hasn't yet.
For more information, see Ski in 121.
This summer, 3 Marcos Deniza students got the opportunity to go to Regensburg, Germany through the program Tempe Sister Cities, and they had a blast.
One of my favorite experiences in Germany in general was going to his school, honestly. It's interesting now, he gets to come here and he gets to see what it's like.
It was very interesting to see the Americans, what they're thinking about the fair and dancing on the tables.
The great news is You could be next.
I did the application in I think it was December or November, and then I met him maybe in March on WhatsApp. We started texting each other. As soon as I got to Germany, we saw each other, big hug, and we're balling now. So
The German delegates also had a great time in America.
And I think the favorite part here about USA is that everything with the palm trees looks kind of aesthetic, and I really like that.
Yeah, I really liked trying all the fast food places, like the free refills. It's crazy.
And also I liked my family weekend trip to Las Vegas. It was very interesting. And also the other trips to Grand Canyon and California. And we also went to Sedona, to the Red Rocks. And that was also very cool.
And now, they've got one last message for you.
For everybody that does not understand this, it was German, and it was German for
Du Sister Cities!
Type.
Padres, don't forget August 26th is a half day, which means we'll have 30-minute classes and we'll get out at 11:55. Be sure to make some plans for your free afternoon.
Since school is starting back up, now is the perfect time to remind everyone about our attendance policy.
If you reach 11 or more absences in one class in one semester, you will lose credit for the course and be ineligible for graduation.
Unexcused absences will also count towards this number, so be careful not to get too high.
School absences won't count towards your total. For more information, contact or email Mr. Blackwater.
I decided to help create the fishing club because I wanted to build a community of fishermen and fisherwomen and just have a good time fishing.
I think people should join Fishing Club because it's a good way to connect with people face to face. And it's one of those long-term activities where you're doing that thing for hours at a time without distractions. And it's a good way to get to know somebody face to face, very classic.
We joined Fishing Club to try something new.
Yeah. Have new experiences.
We're just gonna teach everybody how it's done.
Oh my gosh, I caught a fish! Robert!
Hey, have you ever taken the enrollment course?
No, but I hear they're a great opportunity to earn college credit.
Len and Gustavo just did a segment on that. Let's take a look.
So, you're Miss Calendar, the counselor for everything to do with the enrollment. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
I just have a couple questions here.
Dual enrollment is where you can take your high school class at Marcos Deniza and you get college credit for it. Because your teacher is, we have several teachers here on campus that are certified to teach for Rio Salado. They are able to offer their classes for Rio Salado credit and Marcos Deniza credit at the same time. So college credits work a little bit differently than high school credits. Most college classes are worth 3 or 4 college credits. So each credit is going to be $97 per credit hour. So for a 3 credit class, that would be about $300. So you can also apply for tuition assistance. That would make the class free to you up to 7 credits. That application was due during the summer. There is a wait list if you'd like to still apply for that. But if you're paying out of pocket, you can sign up for a payment plan and pay throughout the school year, so you don't have to pay it all at once. We work with Rio Salado, which is part of the Maricopa Community Colleges, but all of the credits go through Rio Salado, And if you want to go to a school other than Rio Salado when you're done at Marcos, those college credits will transfer to any of the in-state universities. If you're interested in going out of state, we just ask you to double check with whatever school that you're interested in to make sure they'll accept transfer credits. It goes on your college record, actually. So there isn't any evidence of it on your TUHSD transcript. Those are just your high school classes. But if you take Rio Salado credits, it will go on your official college transcript at that point.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. How'd I do?
Good.
That wasn't terrible, huh?
Yeah, it was amazing.
All right.
All in one take?
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's all the news we have for today. Have a great day, campers.